Alright, MrSotko here, and welcome to Bit Shifter, a game made by indie developers Plastic Games, based in Connecticut, and it is on Steam now, and on August 8th, there's going to be a major update for the game called Flashpoint, which is going to add all kinds of new things and levels and such to the game. And so I was sent a free copy of the game to check it out, make a video of it, send it out to the world, that kind of thing. And I did play it for a little bit just to learn the controls. So far, it's a pretty fun game. It's pretty unique, and it kind of reminds me of a Nintendo 64 game. Maybe PlayStation, more so Nintendo 64, just the way the graphics are. But for the most part, the graphics options rather are fairly basic. Visible distance I have cranked up and whatnot. Turned down the music. It was a little bit loud to make a video of, but that's okay. And so we'll do the first level here. I already did it, but I'm gonna do it again just to show you guys the game. And for the most part here, this is just the intro level, so it shows you how to do the game. But the basis of the game is that there is a virus spreading around inside of your computer, and you need to take care of it. And basically you have this ship, and you drive around and you throw bits around, which are little robot men that take care of the virus, but at the same time there are things that try to destroy your ship as well. And you will see in a moment. So right click to throw them. If you hold right click, you pick the bits back up so you can put them in a different area. So you use the map to seek out the virus, and you throw the bits around like so. Just kind of spread them on out. And there are these little things here. I don't quite know what these are all about. I think they open up lore and give you points to upgrade your ship and whatnot. So you can fly around and get those. Why not? And apparently I'm bad at Superman 64, and I miss them from time to time. The physics are kind of cool. You can fly up and down. So you're not just necessarily on the same plane the entire game. And there we go. So we won't collect them all. If you want to collect them all, go ahead and do that. The bits have cleaned up the virus, so they sort of come back up in the air, so you can pick them up easy. But you can also pick them up again by holding the right-click button. And so you throw them down, and they just kind of go around and clean up the place. And these things spawn, and you gotta watch out because they definitely will kill you. And just by left-clicking, you sort of shoot your main gun, and they cleaned that up already, so we pick those back up and we'll send them somewhere else. I've noticed is these red Tesla coil looking things will harm you if you get near them. And if the virus gets too out of control, then you will lose. I think you have lives too, like if you get killed too many times by the little viral minions that spawn. Probably, I'm assuming you would also lose as well. And these things also try to kill your bits as well. And I think I may have actually lost one of my bits. And that didn't happen to me the first time around. So now it looks like I only have one. So cleanup will be a little bit slower. Oh no, I just had one in my inventory, apparently. So I only have 2 bits right now, but I believe in the other levels you end up getting more. I think you get up to 8. I'm not quite sure. That does make sense because of the whole 8-bit thing and computer science and whatnot. So this is sort of a tutorial level, so it doesn't get too hectic. But the rest of the game gets pretty difficult. And I do believe that I think just the red virus just spreads these little Octorok-looking kind of things. So you sort of have to take care of those while you're trying to clean up the virus floor, if you will. So the game is already out. I believe it's $14.99 on Steam. And like I said, there is a major update coming on August 8th that will add even more to the game. And so that is the basis of the game. So far, I only played the first level. So we can go on and we'll do the second level as well. But I usually like to reserve most Let's Plays when it's a demo or I get you know, a game sent to me in my email. I usually don't do the whole game, and the reason is I just like to leave a little bit of mystery to the viewers in case you really enjoyed the game, and then that way, if you pick it up and you enjoy it and you buy it, you know, then it's good for the developer, you know, and then they make even more content for you. And games do cost money to make, and I appreciate lots of indie games. Without indie games, we'd have very few AAA titles and all that such. So now it's a little bit more difficult, as there are viruses all over the place. They are spreading around, apparently, as well. So we'll try and clean this all up. And I think there's more bits around to collect. Oh, and I lost, apparently. Okay, so it does definitely spread pretty quickly. And the data stream... I'll have to actually maybe just put the bits closer to the data stream so they clean up as it's coming towards them. So I think I lost the stream right over here. So if it gets to the data stream, the river, if you will, then I think you lose. So we'll try and avoid that, of course. And this one's getting pretty close. We'll chuck a bit over there. But at the same time, I think we have to protect the bits as they're cleaning up. So that is where the challenge comes into play. And so I'm cleaning that up now. See if there's any more bits lying around here for me to collect. That would make things a little bit easier. But I don't see any. Oh, there might be one over here. I think you can kind of see them on your map. Okay, there's one. Another one. I'll chuck that one there for now. There's another one. I didn't quite clean that one up, but what are you gonna do? And I had to repair that one. seemed to have lost its life in the battle of the virus. So you can see how this game would get pretty challenging very quickly. And that the more streams of viruses that are heading towards your data stream could get fairly difficult. But I think we're doing pretty good this time around. So I probably should be collecting those major bugs to level up. And that is it for that one. So a fairly interesting, fast-paced game. And so I think I'll leave it there, and I'll do a couple of levels there, and so show you the basis of the game. And it is interesting, as you can see, like this map is even more complex than the last, and so it can get challenging pretty quickly. You're supposed to collect these, and I think every 3 you level up. And when you level up, you should be able to maybe choose between, you know, your shield strength or how fast you go, or how far you can pick up your bits from, and you just get more and more bits, and it gets a little bit more chaotic every game. So something pretty cool. I definitely enjoy the physics are pretty nice. Your ship doesn't necessarily just stop as soon as you release your movement buttons. So that's pretty cool. You can go up and down. I think that could help you out. Maybe avoid fire as well. But it's definitely very N64-esque. And I think that's pretty cool. Haven't seen that in a little while. I've seen a lot of indie games lately that are just side-scrollers, that sort of thing. And those are always fun, but this is sort of unique. And I could have definitely seen this game like as being an N64 game for sure, like going to the store and maybe like renting or buying this game and having it come in a cartridge or something like that, because it's very, very similar to that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this play. And again, it is on Steam. The links for the website and for everything will be in the description of the video. So if you think it was a cool game and you might want to check it out, the link should be below for the Steam to just go right out and buy it. I don't know if there's a demo for it or not on the Steam page, but you'll be able to see on the Steam page if there is a demo. You can check it out, but if not, $14.99, not gonna break the bank or anything. But again, hope you guys enjoyed it, and as usual, I'll see you guys next time.